Communities of Peace began its quilting exchange as a way of building bridges between the world's children. 12-year-old Alex Eberly, his siblings, and friends in Warrenton, Virginia, have been part of the group for almost 5 years. They use fabrics and other materials to express what peace means to them.
There are kids around the world who need peace, and they can use quilts to look at it in a new form.
The Eberlys have quilted more than a dozen squares. Once they finish a quilt, they start another with the help of their mother, Debbie Eberly.
We've started another one here today that we're going to be sending over to Nepal in the spring to an orphanage, and hope that the children in that orphanage will decorate the other half of the quilt that we started today, and hopefully that they'll send it back.
The quilt will continue to grow with contributions from kids around the world and will be added to the Children's Cloth of Many Colors in Washington, D.C. 10-year-old Nicole Artaud says being a member of Communities of Peace gives her a chance to interact with kids from her neighborhood and around the world. Nicole and other American kids collaborated on a quilt with Ethiopian children visiting Washington, D.C. They bonded and became friends.
It was really fun because I met a lot of different kids from different places.
Communities of Peace founder Gerry Eitner says the project allows children to express their creativity.
It starts with the children looking inside first to find out what peace is for them, and then how they can gradually spread that into the community.
The Peace Quilt, as it's called, stretches more than half a kilometer and has been displayed at the U.S. Capitol. Eitner says many children in her community have contributed patches.
One of my favorites here is this section, and it was made by the children in the homeless shelter here in Warrenton. And what they especially indicated is that they were doing something small, but they would be connected with children all over the world, and they felt important and they felt special because they were doing that.
The quilting projects have inspired Barbara Denny, an elementary school teacher in Warrenton. She took the quilting idea to the school's ecology club. The students have started work on an eco quilt that will focus on the natural beauty of their state, Virginia. When it's finished, they will send it to a sister school in Afghanistan. Lucia Roach is working on a section.
We put animals and mountains and with a sunset in the background just to show all the beauty of where it is now and how we respect our ecosystem.
Her friend, Carrie Davis, says it has been a learning experience.
We learn about our sister school in Afghanistan. We learn about eco stuff, like always, and we learn how to make a quilt.
Barbara Denny hopes the quilt will create interaction between her students and the kids in Afghanistan.
Our students are like, wouldn't it be nice if we had a quilt to display in our lobby? So that when we come in, we say, hey, that's from Afghanistan.
Denny hopes more American schools will get involved in the projects. She says it's an exciting way to build bridges and prepare students to be involved with a larger world. For Faiza Elmasry, I'm Amy Katz, VOA News.